As a believer in the Lord God of Israel and in his Messiah, Yeshua, if I decide, which I have, to run for the Senate for Tim Scott's seat, to be true to myself, I have to put my beliefs into practice. Well, the Messiah said, how can you remove the mote or beam from your brother's eye if you still got a beam in your eye? First remove the beam from your eye, and then you can see clearly to remove the beam from your brother's eye. Okay. Modern Southern translation. Get your own house in order first. Okay? My whole thing is the U.S. Constitution. I live in the state of South Carolina, and we have open carry of long guns. Okay? It is allowed. We have concealed carry with the permit of handguns. That is allowed. You have to pay for a handgun permit. You have to pay for the course. You have to take the course. You have to do all this crap to do your rights. Okay? That's a problem. That's not what the Constitution says. Okay? So my proposal is, during the next 2 years, I'm going to be working to get our own house in order. South Carolina cannot be an example for the rest of the nation. And I'm not going to be effective as a U.S. Senator in Washington, D.C. If I go up there and say, we need to do something about the Second Amendment, the Constitution says, and they say, yeah, but your state does this. What have you done about that? I'm not okay with that. I don't want to even appear to be a hypocrite. I say what I mean what I say, and I do what I'm saying I'm going to do. Okay? Now this goes out with special mention to my Cherokee County Senator, Harvey Peeler, and our Cherokee County representatives in Columbia. Okay? You guys are in the state legislature. For several years, we have had bills come up to committee, the Judiciary Committee, that would reinstitute Constitution carry in the state of South Carolina. That is where a person who is old enough to own a handgun or a rifle or a firearm can openly or concealed as they see fit carry it wherever they see fit. That's the Constitution, the U.S. Constitution. These bills have come up in committee. They have been blocked. Gentlemen, that is not okay. I'm not okay with that. And the vast majority of your constituents are not okay with that. Well, the reason it comes up as very important now is because apparently the left has decided they want to start a civil war. Okay? Don't like it, don't want it, but if you insist, I guess we won't have much choice but to go along. But the first thing we have to do as a people, as a state, as South Carolinians, is get our own house in order. We cannot adequately and effectively fight for the U.S. Constitution if we're not obeying it. Gentlemen, I challenge you. I challenge every member in my group, all of my friends, and everybody who sees this video. Like it and share it, and call your South Carolina State representatives, call your South Carolina State Senator, call everybody in the Senate who is blocking these bills. All the Democrats and any wishy-washy Republicans. Either be a conservative or resign. That's my message. Okay? Now, Harvey Peeler has been damn good. I've voted for him every time. He ain't been perfect, but none of us are. We have difference of opinion. But Harvey Peeler is a staunch conservative. Governor Henry McMaster is a bit further from perfect than we'd like. You want to be reelected, you might want to change that, Henry. But anyway, even Henry says that if the bill comes up to him, he'll sign it. Now that leads me to believe there's two possibilities. Number one, he really means that he wants it passed and signed. Or number two, he knows there's not a snowball chance in a blast furnace that this thing is going to come up before him so he can play it safe. Let's challenge him. I want that bill passed. I want it signed. And so does all the people of South Carolina. Or if not all, a vast majority. Now, you gentlemen are going to start doing your jobs, or we're going to start voting different. And by different, I mean for our own people who are going to start running. You like them nice, cushy jobs, which they don't pay that much, really. But if you like those positions on the state legislature and the prestige and power they bring, you better get your ass in gear. It's time to put up or shut up. I'm out.